every morning, I do what I call the perfect coffee. A bunch of coffee, 2 Nespresso shots, big ones. So you have a bunch of coffee to drink over the whole morning. Do I technically drink 2 coffees? Yes. Do I technically drink 4 coffees? Yes. Cheers. Make it cold all around. First sip of the day. So right now it's 8 a.m. That's usually when I wake up. Yeah, 8 a.m. We have the FX market breakdown every single day at 8 a.m. Check the Discord, check the FX market breakdown, check the charts, see how everything is looking for today. But usually I don't do that much analysis anymore in the morning because NQ is only gonna move in the afternoon. Yes, it can move during London session, but why are you trading NQ during London session? It doesn't make any sense. And so now my life has been morning work or go gym, then afternoon trade, and then go gym. If I didn't go in the morning, which I probably didn't. So that is basically the balance that I've been having. So we're trading now in 5 hours time. We're gonna do it live. So yeah, let's get to doing some work because I got some things to record. Don't mind the mess. I am changing offices because, as said, that is all I do, change houses. Oh, I go to Portugal, I go to Lisbon, and then I go back, and then I go to Dubai, and then I go to Lisbon, and then I go to this place, and then that place. It doesn't make any sense. There's people in the meeting already.
Oh guys, it's work.
Okay. 56 milligrams, so I'm technically drinking only 102 milligrams per coffee. Only 400 milligrams caffeine per day.
Well,
I need to fucking step it up.
No, that's pretty insane.
I need to hit the 1,000. So we had our first bad experience buying Pokemon cards. Obviously, unfortunately, I bought the Spanish one, which is worthless. And he obviously doesn't want it back because he knows it's worthless. But food tour. Food made by my beautiful girlfriend. We have 3 chicken legs. Obviously, we have more. Don't worry, I will not be hungry. Salad, always important. And carrot rice, which is absolutely amazing. So with that being said, obviously we cannot forget an iced tea and a cat that is like, what the fuck is he talking about? What the hell is that? It's like, what? Let me get away from this. So yeah, always clean the top because rats might have pissed on it. That is like probably a rumor that spread. And now I'm the type of guy that hears a rumor and is like, oh my god. No, I always have to clean it. So, cheers. Ew. What the fuck? I guess I am going to be hung. Just. Okay, so we did the market breakdown right now. We do this basically before the market open every single day, so people know exactly what I'm looking for. And now we're going to jump on the live stream and actually stream live for everyone. So with that being said, let's go into the live stream. So while everyone is watching the breakdown, I will then let everyone into the call. Usually the live trading sessions, they're around 1 hour long because within that first hour, well, 1 hour and 15 long, because it starts 15 minutes before the market open. And basically what I do, as soon as the market opens, I'm not really answering questions because I'm focused on trading. That is my #1 focus. And then once I finish trading, that's where I stay around for like 15, 20 minutes longer. As long as there are questions, I'm going to be around. We just make sure everyone's questions get answered. And then we go about our day. Go gym, go do anything else, especially if we've traded so far. That is even better. Like the best days, which is most days, you understand if you want or you don't want to trade the market. And usually in the first 45 minutes you get a trade. So even like if you have a full-time job, you can trade the strategy because it takes you can even do it on the 5 minutes. So it literally takes you 20 minutes and you can maybe have a trade. That's the beauty. Link in the description, obviously. But let's go into the live trading session. What is up, what is up, what is up, everyone? How is everyone doing? So, let's do some trading. I'll do a review, by the way, tonight. I do think I'm gonna review it myself, and I'll post a review tonight. So, with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. God damn, that was a 2-hour long stream. 2.5 hour long stream. Almost, no, okay, it wasn't 2.5 hours, but almost 2.5 hours. The market ended up reacting exactly how we wanted, but we didn't get the follow through to all-time high. And so, like, I managed the trade to -0.3, and then I managed the trade to -0.5, because I thought that there was the pullback, the possibility of a deeper pullback before the market goes to take profit. But yeah, ended up being a -0.5. A lot of traders did crush it today though. Like I can show you guys on the Discord. +2, executed on all the accounts, exited beautifully. Like a lot of people did crush it today, especially on stream. Like at least 5 people said that they passed their accounts, which is fucking sick. But yeah, right now, let's go to the gym because there's no more trading today. Like we're back into the ring. Like let me show you here. So I entered on NQ. I waited quite a bit. Like I waited for extra confirmation. And then the market swept the highs and it started pulling back. And as soon as I saw the sweep and the reversal, I was like, yeah, this is very, very likely going to be a loss. But still, like I'm not gonna manage my stop to break even. I don't think that makes sense. My target was basically the extreme on ES and it didn't reach it. Like at the high, I would have had a 0.8 risk reward. And yes, could I have had a smaller stop? Maybe, but even then, as soon as I entered, we got into a large drawdown. So like the deepest my stop loss could have been is like 8 handles. And at the top, you would still only have, you would have 1.4. But still, you would need a huge drawdown. So I entered with 10 handle stop, which is a lot for ES, but it's fine. The beauty of this stream was that I was able to talk with everyone, say exactly what I expected the market to do. The market did the exact same thing I wanted it to do, and it didn't go to take profit. Now, obviously, this is a coping mechanism, by the way. If you're watching this and you're a psychologist, just understand this is coping to not hurt my ego as much. It was good because we were able to predict everything, execute on everything, see it going into win, like very, very, very close to be full TP, moving into a loss, and me being like, it is what it is. Like we forecasted the trade, we executed on the trade, we managed the trade as we should. It was a -0.5. Now, all of you that are like, you should have moved to break even. No, stop being stupid. Oh, but then you wouldn't have lost money. I lost -0.5. Do you think I give a shit about 0.5? No. Okay? Stop moving your stops to break even. Stop being a pussy. Focus on the price instead of focusing on the money. Oh, but then I don't want to lose $10. So gym montage in 3, 2, 1. what is more probable? Me touching him or him biting me? Or if I touch him, what is the probability that he bites me? Will we find out? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to do anything to ducks. Ducks are tricky. They'll fucking kill you. They'll they'll eat your fucking neck. Just kidding, they won't. I think it's eating it, right? Oh, it's eating it! Oh my god! I'm gonna show everyone. Right there. Look. Oh my god! Okay, I can't say this because there's probably some vegan watching. It's like, oh, animal cruelty. This is way worse way to die. Way worse. You're fucking being eaten. Like, would you rather get shot in the head or be eaten by a lion? I do think getting shot in the head is better than being eaten by a lion. So, that was our 30 seconds of fun. Because now we're going to go to final remarks. And then I'll just go eat dinner. Probably buy some more Pokemon cards. Who knows? No, probably not. I want to finish this video by regurgitating something that I say all the time, which is, for example, today I posted on Instagram even this exact thing, which is a lot of people would look at a losing trade, be it a minus 0.5, a minus 0.3, minus 0.3, and the trade was running profit and it reversed on you. A lot of people look at that and they're like, oh my god, I can't believe this trade reversed. What did I do wrong? Was it the entry? Was it the management? I should have done this. I should have done that. No. You have a plan. You follow the plan. That's the only thing that we as traders have to do. Have a plan and follow that plan. So today, I waited for exactly what I wanted. At the time of entry, I decided what market I wanted to enter in, and that was ES instead of NQ. NQ ended up moving higher than ES. But afterwards, the market fully pulled back and it turned into a loss. Now, I could have been like, oh, I should have managed it better and blah, 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 and it's like, no. I was watching the charts and I was like, this is still possible to go to the upside because of simple market structure. And so when I look back into my losing trades, even if they were running 2R and it pulls all the way back to break even or even a loss, I don't care. As long as I follow the plan, that's the only thing that I care about. And I tell this to the people inside of Funded Trading Blueprint, which is you never know what is going to happen in the future. So you have to make the informed decision now and be happy with whatever outcome. If you are not happy with making that decision in the market then fully going in your direction, then probably you should not be making that decision. So for example, a lot of people like to close for break even or like to close manually because the market is pulling back. Like if you are not okay with the market then reversing and going to your take profit after you took yourself out or after the market moved to break even, then you probably shouldn't be moving to break even or closing a trade manually, right? That's why myself, I know what I'm doing. The only thing that I care about is executing on my plan for a long span of time, because I already know that I'm statistically mega profitable, but I can take a couple of losing trades because at the end of the day, I just make profits along the way, along the year, along the 2 years, 3 years, right? And so if you're always thinking, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done that, you will always be changing your plan. Just because a trade was a loss, it doesn't mean that it was a bad trade. If you analyzed everything and you decided this is a good trade and you entered and it was a loss, that's great. You would lose more. I want you to understand this and I want you to replay this until you understand this. You lose more when you forecast a position and you don't take it and it would have been a loss than if you would have taken it and it was a loss. What do I mean by that? You know what? I don't want to explain it. I'm gonna say it again. You will lose more by not taking a trade that you forecasted and that trade being a loss that you didn't take, then if you forecast a position, you execute and that trade results in a loss. You will lose more on the first scenario. Now, I want you to replay that until you understand what that means. And I'll leave you with that. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Let me know if you want to see more day in lives. Peace.